Morning market mavericks. Wake up and smell the electrons. It's time to dive into the electrifying world of crypto news. Buckle up, folks. We've got a wild ride ahead. From BlackRock's Bitcoin thoughts to North Korea's cloud washing schemes, we're covering it all. First up, let's talk about BlackRock's head of digital assets, Robbie Mitchnick. In a recent statement, Mitchnick shed some light on the firm's Bitcoin clients, stating that they are not exactly investing in the cryptocurrency for global payments. Nope, their focus is more on long term gains. Mitchnick called it an out of the money option value upside, essentially saying it's a speculative idea rather than a realistic expectation. So BlackRock's clients are in it for the potential windfall, not exactly a vote of confidence for Bitcoin as a mainstream payment method. Now let's talk about the world of crypto news. Unfortunately, the article didn't provide specific details, but we can summarize what's happening in the world of Bitcoin and blockchain. Bitcoin's current price is left bracket insert price right bracket, and it's been fluctuating wildly. In blockchain news, left bracket insert recent updates right bracket. Decentralized finance DeFi is also making waves with left bracket insert recent DeFi news right bracket. Non-fungible tokens NFTs are still going strong with left bracket insert recent NFT news right bracket. And in Web3 news, left bracket insert recent Web3 updates right bracket. Regulatory news is also hot, with left bracket insert recent regulatory updates right bracket. Moving on, let's discuss Peter Schiff's take on the crypto market. He thinks that a lack of confidence among new investors or weak hands could lead to a deeper market downturn. These investors are more likely to sell at the first sign of trouble, exacerbating the problem. This could create a self-reinforcing cycle of fear and uncertainty, making things worse for the overall market. In company news, Coinbase has completed an internal wallet migration. This move is meant to maintain high security standards and ensure the continued integrity of user assets. However, things aren't all smooth sailing. A Chicago-based Bitcoin ATM firm, Crypto Dispensers, is reportedly weighing a $100 million sale following a recent money laundering charge against the company and its founder. Staking ETFs are also making waves, with Sol Strategies CEO Michael Hubbard predicting that they'll surpass treasuries in popularity. Pure crypto treasuries are facing a decline in market demand, and Hubbard believes that staking ETFs will be the winners. In another worrying sign, Bitcoin ETFs have just had one of their worst weeks on record, with a $1.2 billion loss in value. Investors are pulling out of the market as the price plummets, and this trend is expected to continue unless the price stabilizes. In Europe, leveraged Bitcoin and Ethereum ETFs are set to launch, allowing investors to take a more aggressive stance on the volatile market. This move could attract investors looking for higher returns, but it's also a risk. Now let's talk about blockchain bytes. Why did the Bitcoin whale cross the road to get to the other side of the blockchain? Okay, that one was a bit of a stretch. But seriously, folks, this week's special blockchain byte is a blockchain is like a game of Guitar Hero. You gotta strum the right notes at the right time, or you'll be out of tune with the decentralized crowd. Back to our regularly scheduled programming. In regulatory news, the European Union is set to introduce new laws requiring banks to monitor and report suspicious transactions related to cryptocurrencies. In cybersecurity news, North Korea is using cloud services to launder stolen cryptocurrency. This technique, called cloud washing, allows Apt43 to sustain their operations and finance their activities through cybercrime. The Oracle exploit has also been making waves in DeFi, with significant losses totaling $219.6 million in 2022. Experts are reevaluating the relevance of oracles in DeFi, and it's essential to address this vulnerability to ensure the security and stability of DeFi protocols. Finally, let's talk about a special token sale for the Kryptonite Originals network. The CPRO $0 token sale aims to create a global network where community members can buy, sell, trade, and reward expertise and influence. The details are a bit sparse, but it's definitely worth keeping an eye on. Well, that's all for today, folks. Thank you for joining me on this wild ride through the world of crypto news. Remember, stay safe out there and always keep your wits about you in the decentralized finance ecosystem. Until next time, stay up to date, stay informed, and keep on cryptoing. Left bracket closing music plays right bracket. That's all for today, folks. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you on the flip side. Stay safe, stay informed, and keep on cryptoing.